normal balloons.
I think that's amazing. I would do that. But I'd be scared to fall in the water though.
That is cool. I can already see it. It's cool.
The sharks are there. There's no parachute or something like that.
200 balloons. It'll end up in Australia somewhere else.
I think it's a great idea. As long as you don't pick a southeaster, you'll pick them up in South America afterwards.
Crazy. Who's taking that risk? Yeah.
In April 2013, Matt's Silver-Vallance will attempt to fly from Robben Island to Cape Town using only helium-filled balloons.
I think people are very skeptical when they hear that I want to attach myself to 200 helium balloons and float from an island. Of course, there's apart from a nuclear power station, an international harbour and an international airport that's roughly on the path that I'll be floating from. There's also great white sharks to consider. So people are quite skeptical, but I think when they understand all the planning and preparation that's gone behind the scenes, then they recognize that everything's very carefully planned and are incredibly supportive.
It's a very ambitious project, but I think it's achievable. I think the history of Robben Island has shown us that nothing is too difficult as long as people work together, as long as people have a common goal, as long as people have a determination to succeed. And I think the balloon run for me actually represents that kind of spirit.
You know, rugby as a sport also, and the individuals that play rugby, I think the camaraderie and the friendships that you build within the sport is something that makes rugby very special. And usually, you know, the rugby players also will be more than willing to help with these causes. So hopefully we can challenge all the guys that haven't given a jersey yet, and you can get those and get the full complement.
In a continent with only 4 paediatric hospitals serving over 450 million children, the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital will provide the best quality medical services to the children of South Africa, irrespective of their social and economic status.
You know, the children are the future of our country, and we need to look after them.
In order to get more hospitals, like pediatric hospitals involved, we need to raise more funds to build that hospitals. So I think everybody should be involved in it to help to get more hospitals available.
It is crazy. But if it's for the charity, it's a good idea. And then hope I do support it.
Because Nelson Mandela is going to leave a legacy behind.
I take my hat off for that guy doing it, and I will support him 100%.
The point of this really is to raise 10 million rand for the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital. That's our minimum target. So that's the goal. The flight is just an opportunity to draw people's attention to the cause.
A pediatric hospital, for me, would be the realization of the dreams of most people, because I can attest, as a person who grew up in the rural areas, there were situations where sometimes you find that there is this infant mortality which should not have happened. It's because of the underdevelopment. And I am hoping that, especially being driven by Mr. Nelson Mandela himself, who comes from a rural environment, to say we need this, and also his passion for children, not only South African children, but children all over the world. So I think for me, this is going to actually not only help people in the urban areas, but I think the whole of South Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa, will benefit a lot.
It's really the public all over the world that is integral to this project. You know, it's the public that are going to be donating the funds to the hospital, and we're just a vehicle to facilitate those funds going directly, and our exclusive beneficiary is the Nelson Mandela Children.